Hey friend, a few years ago I spoke at an online conference for the world's largest Bible school, which has over 17,000 schools in more than 75 languages, including Hebrew, Farsi, and Zulu. It's called International School of Ministry. My invitation or my intention was to assist the local church leaders around the world by emphasizing the increased importance of worship during these uncertain times. And I reminded them of John, Jesus' closest friend, who at the age of 80 was unjustly imprisoned, but experienced a glorious moment of worship in his secret place. During this moment, he saw the wonders of heaven. After this, I looked, and behold, a door standing open in heaven, John said, and the first voice which I heard speaking to me was like a trumpet saying, "Come up here, and I'll show you what must take place after this." That's Revelation 4:1. In the book of Revelation, we witness a pastor, John, engrossed in transcendent worship, humbled before not just a vision, but a victor. John was not overcome by oppressive circumstances that surrounded and assaulted him. Instead, he went to the secret place of worship. Allow me to share some insights embedded in this verse. They're beautiful. They really encourage me. One of them is look up. John said, "As I looked, I saw." John's observation wasn't a casual glance. "Oh yeah, look at that." It was a profound gaze. Are you actively looking, gazing? Are you seeking God with anticipation and hope? God instructs you to look. Direct your focus towards God, aligning your vision in the right direction. And then look in. John beheld an open door in heaven. An open door signifies unrestricted access. This door was an invitation to peer into the eternal realm, the third heaven. God desires for you to look up and look in. The voice that resonated with the sound of like a trumpet indicated Jesus was speaking with authority and power. And then enter. The resounding voice proclaimed, "Come." This invitation beckoned John to draw closer. Similarly, it extends an invitation to you, encourage you to move toward Jesus, nearer to your Master and Messiah. Here. Then Jesus said, "Up here." The Lord commanded John to ascend to where the voice originated. Jesus stood far above John, and yet he invited him to rise. Could Jesus be urging you to arise and come to where he is? Do not remain downtrodden, defeated, depressed, despondent. Stand up. It's time to rise. Jesus is calling you to himself, asking you to ascend to where he is. Isn't that beautiful? Then the reveal. Jesus promised, "I will show you what must take place after this." John was assured that Jesus would reveal something unknown about the future. Jesus didn't merely want to inform John, he wanted to demonstrate and make it real. I sense Jesus saying to you, "Arise, look up. I want to show you something that must happen after this." It's a moment that must occur, materialize, and become a reality after all the previous events, such as disappointment, maybe financial stress or job loss or sickness. There's a what must happen after this moment waiting for you. And perhaps Jesus is speaking to you at this very moment and showing you that door that's open in heaven, encouraging you to look up, rise, and enter. I encourage you to respond to Jesus' invitation to ascend to where he is. He desires for you to witness the presence of the one sitting on the throne. Nothing's beyond his control. God remains in charge. So do not allow doubt, debt, or despair or self-pity to imprison you. Stand up, look up, and come up. A future awaits you. There is a what must happen after this moment in store for you. And Jesus wants to reveal it to you. Well, I hope that encourages you. I just pray for you and your family, and I pray that God bless you.